Imagine stepping into a sacred space, only to be told you crossed a line that's been respected for generations. That's exactly what happened when former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua visited a traditional Mbeere kitchen, sparking a heated debate about cultural boundaries and respect for tradition. But here's where it gets controversial. Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, Human Capital Development, and Special Programs, Secretary Ruku, didn't hold back in calling out Gachagua's actions as a violation of deeply rooted Mbeere customs. According to Ruku, in Mbeere culture, circumcised men are strictly forbidden from entering the kitchen while women are cooking, a taboo that Gachagua seemingly overlooked during his door-to-door campaign in Mbeere North. And this is the part most people miss. Ruku emphasized that such cultural practices are not just relics of the past, but remain sacred to many elders in the community, deserving of utmost respect. Ruku's comments came after Gachagua's visit, where he was warmly welcomed into homes, and even shared tea with residents, a gesture that, while well-intentioned, inadvertently ignored local traditions. Speaking at a rally in Kanyumbora, Mbeere North, on November 20, 2025, Ruku urged visitors to familiarize themselves with local customs before engaging with communities. He also took the opportunity to address the ongoing Mbeere North by-election, encouraging residents to stay vigilant, safeguard their identification documents, and actively participate in the democratic process. But let's pause for a moment. Is it fair to criticize Gachagua for a cultural misstep, or should traditions evolve with the times? Ruku's stance is clear. Cultural norms are non-negotiable, especially when they hold deep significance for the community. He reminded residents that they've historically judged leaders based on their contributions while in office, urging them to scrutinize candidates' development plans critically. In Mbeere County, Ruku championed practical leadership, reaffirming the region's unwavering support for President William Ruto and Deputy President Kindiki. He also highlighted the unity among local leaders ahead of the 2027 general election, endorsing UDA candidate Leonard Wamuthende as the ideal figure to drive grassroots development in Mbeere North. Deputy President Kindiki echoed this sentiment during his campaign for Wamuthende, warning voters against aligning with the opposition. The development needs of Mbeere North are massive, Kindiki stated. We can't afford to gamble with our progress. Those urging you to join the opposition don't have your best interests at heart. He assured voters that Wamuthende's election would secure support from Mbeere leaders and grant him direct access to senior government officials, including the president, expediting key projects. So, here's the question. Are cultural taboos like the Mbeere kitchen rule still relevant in today's modern society, or do they need to adapt to changing times? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a respectful yet thought-provoking discussion.